Hi, I'm Joseph Calabro, and this is Group 3's 3D Interactive Media Unity file. So as you can see, we've set up all three of our Lego figures and all of our models in the scene. So this model here is my one, this is Byron's one, and this is Fatima's one. So we each set up the animation for each one, so when I click on my one, it starts to walk. Byron set up his one, so when you click on his one, it starts to walk, and Fatima set up her one, so when you click on it, it also walks. We've also got all our Lego bricks in the scene. Mine's the red one, the blue one is Byron's, and the pink one is Fatima's. I set up further interactions, so when you click on my brick, it makes my model bigger. And I also set up a rotation script that allows the user to click and drag on a model to rotate it. So, okay, so this is my Lego figure, this is Byron's, this is Fatima's. This car is Fatima's. She made it in Mecha Bricks. Byron also made this jet in Mecha Bricks, this spaceship jet thing, and set up the animation for it as well. So when you click on it, the bottom opens up, the front opens up, and the fire at the back moves as well. So that's pretty cool. So my ones, I've only animated my Lego figure so far, but I still need to animate my model of Nishikata. And I made sure that this model wasn't lit so that it keeps its cartoony art style. Same with the toy shop in the background, the toy shop scene. And this is my Bionicle model, also it has the rotation script. I was also experimenting with some lighting, so as you can see on my model's face and the Bionicle, you can see that there's an orange lamp in front of the shop. And it might be more subtle, but there's a purple lamp in front of the models, shining towards them to act sort of like the reflection of light on the snow. So a sort of blue purple hue. And what else? Okay, so I was trying to experiment with other interactions. So if you press 1 on the keyboard, the Lego figure will start to walk based on the direction it's facing. And using the rotation script, you can rotate it to control where it's moving. This probably won't be in the final. Pressing 1 again resets it. This probably won't be in the final project for coursework 2 because we're not really having the models moving around, but I have discussed with Byron some other ideas and we might have it, we're not sure yet. We're still experimenting with different ideas. What else? Okay, I was experimenting with different shaders. So for the actual coursework, the final coursework 2, we're going to make it so the user can toggle various shader effects on and off for each model. So the first one is a wireframe. I created a script, so I got the wireframe shader from the asset store, and I created a script that holds the current materials attached to each model into an array, and then it swaps the materials with the shaders material. So in this case, it's the wireframe. And then following a tutorial I found online, I set up a hologram shader, which I think is pretty cool. And it uses the exact same script. It just changes the wireframe to hologram. So it swaps out the materials and it allows the user to view with a hologram effect, which is pretty cool. I think that's about it. So yeah. Oh, I just want to mention, so if you open up this Unity project on another computer, it's likely that my model will be missing some of its textures, they'll be pink. So if you select all of its materials inside of the object, and then you go to Edit, Render Pipeline, and upgrade selected materials to lightweight materials, that will fix the problem. Other than that, I think that's about it. Thanks for listening.